Right now, it's just an estimate, a range of 35 to 60,000 barrels per day. And under federal law, there is a standard fine of $1,100 per barrel of oil spilled, civil damages, that could go up to $4,300 per barrel if it's proven that BP or other companies were grossly negligent here. So let's break this down. If the flow rate estimate is off, if it's short by 5,000 barrels of oil per day, we're talking about these high-end fines, the U.S. could miss out collecting almost $1.9 billion in fines. Off by 10,000 barrels, obviously that doubles to about $3.7 billion and so on. Off by 20,000 barrels, almost $7.5 billion in fines that the federal government could miss out on. And Massachusetts Democrat Ed Markey, he's one of the top Democrats on the powerful House Energy and Commerce Committee, is spearheading the push for this exact flow rate number.
My fear is that BP will then deny the magnitude of the spill, force the U.S. government to take them to court, and that the U.S. government will have insufficient evidence to prove that the spill wasn't 5,000 barrels or 20,000 barrels, but perhaps 40,000 or 60,000 barrels per day. And since the fine is tied to how many barrels per day, BP will be arguing there is no conclusive evidence. And that would shortchange the American taxpayer and the people in the Gulf of Mexico.
Now, Markey told me that after this well integrity test, once there are enough oil collection ships in place to collect all of the oil that could come out of the well, it should be allowed to flow freely so that an exact number of barrels can be calculated from what all of the ships are collecting.
Bottom line in all of this, under the civil penalties, they're going to be paying a lot of money.
Yeah, no matter what, they're going to be paying a lot of money, certainly a lot more money if gross negligence is proven. But, you know, when you look at that large range of the flow estimate, here's why they want an exact number. Here's why Markey says he wants an exact number. When you look at the high-end penalties, it could be on the low side, $9.5 billion, but on the high side, it could be almost $19 billion. And Democrats like Markey Wolf say they want an exact number so that there's no question, there's no confusion.
This is beyond the $20 billion they've already put in an escrow account, and the $3 billion or $4 billion they say they've already spent with the cleanup and everything else.
That's right. That $20 billion and what they've spent is for claims and for cleanup. This would be for civil damages, for fines.
Good explanation, Brianna. Thanks very much.